For micro adjustments, actually what I do when I play and I have to micro adjust is I actually push my fingers into the mouse pad. That's how I can kind of show it. So that's why I like it when my fingers, like naturally in my comfort position of when I'm playing is like this, but you'll notice that my fingers are touching the bottom of the mouse where it will sink into the mouse pad. So I can quickly put into perspective of like how I kind of move my fingers in. Also, my mouse grip does change like when I like ADS or like when I scope too. So that's like another thing that I do for some reason. Okay, for example, let's say I want to do a big flick, right? Then right now, it feels like my fingers are just grazing like the mouse pad. Like they're obviously they're on the mouse pad still and they have like some friction. But let's say I wanted to like, instead of like flicking like this, I knew that I had to make a more precise adjustment. I actually push into the mouse pad a little bit. And this kind of gives me that like slower aim kind of. So like if I wanted to track something or be more precise with my micro adjustments, I push my mouse like into the mouse pad. And I also push my fingers into the mouse pad. So that kind of gives me more, this is not spectator, I'm going to play it soon. I'm just explaining this. But this gives me more precise like aim to like track. And also, if I was trying to do like a large flick, it would also feel like it has way more friction on it just because I'm pushing the mouse in, I'm pushing my fingers in. So that's what causes the friction, and more friction right there kind of allows for like more precise movement. But if I didn't do that and I tried like flicking, you can see that like my aim is kind of like shaky a little bit. So if I flick to an area, it's not going to be precise, and it kind of like has a flicky, jerky motion to it. That's what would happen if I didn't push my fingers in. When I push my fingers in, it will try to like just go straight to the target. Rather than being like kind of like when I'm clicking. That's what I do personally. You push your fingers into the mouse pad. Yeah. My fingers and the mouse into the mouse pad. But that's also why for me, having a hump shape for me normally is really nice and helps me a lot.